So tonight, you gave Cole the task of killing the cha-cha.
Oh, yes.
And I felt so bad for him because he was with Anya, and we all know she's an amazing pro.
Yep.
I was so glad they brought her back. What was it like in rehearsals?
Well, I must say it was so difficult to work with Anya.
She's the worst.
The worst dancer ever.
Shame.
But on a serious note, I was so pleased to have Cole this week. I'm always worried coming here and doing choreography because none of the dancers here really are trained in ballroom. And ballroom is such a different genre. I mean, you can be an amazing jazz dancer, but you just the body, the way we move, is completely different. So
why do you think it's different?
The technique of it is so different. It just because we're using the hips differently, our posture is different, the hand movement is different. So pretty much everything. You're just looking at I have to restructure the whole dancer, everything. And Cole is a professional. Every time I would look around, he'd be somewhere in the room with his headphones on, and just going through the movements, trying to remember exactly what I told him to do. And every time he would go on that stage and change, every single time. That was, considering the time phrase that we had 3 days to work with, and honestly, physically, it's not possible to do the perfect ballroom technique in 3 days. I've been dancing for over, forever, and I still work on my technique, and it's not perfect.
Okay.
So that's the ongoing thing for ballroom dancers.
Right. Okay. Now, Mary Murphy did not issue him the ticket on the hot tamale train, which he begged for. I felt bad for him, but she said she felt like he needed to be more grounded. Do you agree with that comment?
I do agree with it, but I mainly what I felt was not so much about being grounded, but about his feeling that he was a little too technical. Okay. I wanted for him I gave him some moments where he can really feel and almost like how Anya, she just gives herself to you. She's so I just wanted for him to go, okay, so I'll respond to that. I'll take her and I'll give something back. Where I think he started thinking, okay, I want to look like a ballroom dancer, so what can I do to, look like that? But that's technique, that's physical side.
Right. So what's next for Dmitri?
Ooh, I wish I can tell you, but I can't.
Hi, give us an exclusive. Come on.
I don't like to say.
You can tell me in my ear.
It's okay. It's a Russian tradition.
Okay.
Well, it's a Russian thing.
Okay.
We don't want to say about our future plans just because we're afraid it's not going to happen.
Oh, superstitious. Okay. You can give us just a little.
So.
All right.
Maybe a little. Yeah.
But great things are coming.
Oh, yes.
I assume.
Absolutely.
Good.